This is the second attempt at trying to record this video. You didn't see the first real bad fuck up that there was because we didn't get it all on camera. I missed literally half the chat, so it sounded like I was talking to myself for a half an hour. So I'm going to go through and redo this video, and we're going to give first impressions on the game Devine Knockout with the guy who actually gave us this idea, Mr. Bishop, and our good friend who seemingly has lost his way into a random patch of grass like a fucking Pokemon trainer, the Chaotic King. Pikachu. We are going to basically be playing through a few matches. Me and Bishop now do have a little more experience in this game than when I initially recorded this. Initially, it was 100%. I was rolling in for the first time, had no fucking idea what was happening. And then side note, if you've watched some of the other videos, I have been trying to stay a little more PG. This is going to be a complete raw reaction type video. So, treat it like a stream. All bets are off. Okay. So the game modes, first off, I feel like there is a disclaimer. King got it for free, I believe, and I think Bishop also got it for free.
Yep.
So
it is currently free still.
It's free. There are 2 founders packs you could buy.
Yes. So that's the thing. Y'all got like the actual free. Here's the game version. I got a free PlayStation Plus version of a founders pack. I got the base founders pack for free. We may or may not get our ass kicked a time or 12 doing this.
This is my 3rd match.
Yeah, so literally what you're gonna get is a lot of raw reaction from King, which is kind of what we wanted.
You're gonna get a lot of raw reaction from each of us because we all have different levels with playing this game and different.
This is true. This is true, and as well as like Smash in general, which, as you can see, as we're playing through this, Jesus, fucking leave me alone, you fucking. I don't know what you are. God, I'm getting my ass whooped. Holy fuck, dude. Can you get off my dick? Thank you. I pushed him into a rock. I ain't even mad at that.
Oh, God.
Could you use fuck any more times in that whole sentence?
I could, actually, yes. That third voice that you're hearing is Miss Bishop, Miss Evie the Wifey.
I was about to
4th?
say that's second game in both
Shut up, I
of
can't do
those.
maths. Nobody asked you.
You can't math.
I can't maths.
So you can't.
Hey, no, fuck you, I can spell. I choose not to.
That Thanatos is good.
Just saying.
This is gonna hurt.
The chat say different.
Text say different. But, yeah, so you can see this is basically Smite. Smite meets Smash. I mean, it's
3rd-person Smash. In the three matches, that's what I've gotten. Okay.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good equation. It is 3rd-person Smash, which is real interesting.
See, I had a different comment earlier. I said
cheap.
this is introductory Smite.
I think
that too.
I think it fits into both lanes because this does fit the Smite bill of how they play the game.
Let's talk about the maps, because that is something that I think. I don't ever say this, but I think this game warrants it. These maps are amazing.
Oh, no, I agree. I agree.
Map I play.
Go ahead, buddy. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say these maps all 3 of the maps I've played are awesome.
So I have now. I think I've played on every map that they have. Oh shit! I can't spawn back in while I'm scratching my head. I think I have played now on every map, and honestly, the maps are spectacular. Like I think they are really well done. Oh, that ult worked amazingly well.
Yeah, they got a good hit on that ult.
Like the maps are all very different. They feel different. They react different, and I think that's a big selling point to this game. Honestly, like it really is. It is still it is still in open. Is it not open beta? But I guess it's.
Yeah, I mean it's a full game, but it's gonna release in packs, which I'm cool with. Like, well, what I mean is that this is actually a full game. Not the controls, it's the abilities, and I do think that there does need to be some kind of correction for MMR because like this guy is just he's able to counter every little thing that I do.
Yeah, the dude's a rank 10 on that character, which is not an easy thing. Yeah, he just did it to me twice in a row.
Yeah,
which is not something that should happen.
There's definitely some things that they got to figure out, and it's definitely once you get up to that rank, you've unlocked a good portion of your ability modifiers because you do get modifiers that you can get. So,
okay, so a couple of games in, I think that might be our third game. Hell, I don't know.
That was our second one.
Yeah, that was only our second one.
Well, we're already at 24 minutes, and I'm going to save myself a little bit of editing because I'm going to shorten it anyway. I have... So I'm going to go around the table here since there's three of us. King, since you are the newest to the game, what are your final impressions on said game?
I mean, it's 3D Smash. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's what I see. And I mean that with the highest compliment, because I love that style of game. The one con I will say off this game is the same problem I have with 3D MOBAs, such as Smite, because that's been the big comparison so far. Is, at least me, I have a hard time judging when I'm in melee range. So I swing wildly and I miss the god hell. So if anything, that's the one thing they need to add, and I wouldn't have anything bad to say. I think there's a lot of potential for new content. I think there's a lot of fun here. 4 matches in, and yeah, sure, I'll spend the $25 on this game. I'll get 25 hours out of this game easy.
Yeah, little right at 2 hours. So I'm right at 2 hours in, and I like it. I am obviously playing on PlayStation, but I like the way that it plays. I like how smooth it already is. I think the game has a lot of potential. I think there are a lot of things that can be done, if done correctly, to keep this game alive and give the Hi-Rez another property to play off of and another world to play in. And I applaud them for taking this weird step and creating, honestly, if you think about it, putting a brand new gigantic spin on an old genre, because that's effectively what they did. I mean, realistically. So that's my thoughts. I think if you get the chance and you have a PlayStation, pick up the Founders Pack this month for free.
So I'm going to go off of everything from the top. First, my initial impression of the game, fucking amazing. I think it's a great game. I think this studio is doing another awesome rendition of what it always does, which is just give its players fun games to play.
Yeah.
God damn. My big thing is that this is the first game that they have made that is really you pay, like you're paying for it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair.
And that is one complaint that I do have, is that I've gotten all of their MOBA style games, Paladin, Smite, all of that. And when I bought the Founders Packs for those when they first came out, because I was like, well, I'm gonna support this developer. It was like $16 and you got everything. You were guaranteed all of the gods for the rest of the game cycle, and everything like that. Now, even with that, you're not guaranteed that. You know, you get 4 gods and you get a couple of tokens and that's it.
Can we discuss that just a little bit? If you think about two things that I think make a huge difference there. Thing one is when Smite, like the release date. So we're talking Smite, because Smite was one I know for sure you're talking about, because I bought the same pack. Smite gave you that, and it was released in 16, or maybe even a little earlier than that. I don't really know, but no, it's been a minute, and I would chalk up some of that.
Oh god damn it!
To
fireball
inflation, and that's just a fact. Prices going up, development cycles costing more. It's no different than a console generation title going up to $10 that it's gone up. You know what I mean? And so I'm not as upset by that per se as maybe you are, but I do think that's
upset by it. That's not that is not a me being upset. That's just a comment of, hey,
Of
you
the
know,
situation.
you're not getting everything out of, you're not getting the same founders that you got out of the other games.
No, and that's a fair point to make. That's a fair point to make.
So as somebody that has always supported this company, I do find that a little bit of a letdown. I'm gonna wait on my judgment to see how their microtransactions are,
Yeah.
because I seen that you can get 1,000 of their runes, which is their money transactional, for $10.
Which
so we'll
is-
see what that gets you.
Yeah, that's become customary. It seems like across the board, 1,000 for 10. So I'm with you. I'm curious to see what that'll get you. Any more final thoughts, gentlemen?
Try the game out.
Yeah,
There,
definitely
yeah.
try the game out. Definitely worth the try. Worth the download space.
Okay.
And it's not that big.
It's really not that big. So I hope you enjoyed this little preview / review, if you will, of this new Smash-like brawler from Hi-Rez, Devine Knockout. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back, or I'll be back at least, with some more Warframe videos. So be sure to hit that like and follow button. We might do some more video game discussions and reviews like this as time passes. Just things that kind of come into our range of view and sound like they'd be fun to do. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I am the Madman, reminding you once again that if words avenge you, you can fuck off.